Guys, what is up? This your boy Tay Games, and we are here with some Madden 26. It's about time. Now, besides work and all that stuff, like I said, it's just I be having stuff to do. I be having stuff going on. I did get the 7 day early thing with Madden, but not on my PS5. I got it on my Xbox. I got it on my Xbox because I wanted to try it out, see how I felt. And not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna be laughing back. I'm like, really? That team? But the team I went for was Seattle Seahawks. I know I just used them with the series I just got done with. But y'all know, if y'all watched all the way to the end on the last anything with the Seattle Seahawks, the last content with them, y'all will know why I went back for them. And yeah, if I didn't see that last stream with the Seattle Seahawks, please watch it. It was very cool until the until the end. But yeah, it was just very depressing how we went out. So yeah, I think I had a whole rant of me just raging until I'm done with them, never using them again, and I'm gonna take that so-called Super Bowl ring I had with them on my Xbox, which like I said I didn't really want to count it because I already told y'all the story. But yeah. So I'm using them now on my Xbox, but we are not talking about them. We're gonna be talking about what team we're using for this series. Now, I tried it on my Xbox and it was pretty well. Like I said, it was bugs here and there and stuff. My only thing is, shout out to Mr. Hurricane, is I saw him while I was working on my franchise, and I saw him in a snow game, and he tried broadcast mode. And if y'all don't know, the weather is way realistic now. It's way more into it. And I like it too because they don't have it just as heavy snow or heavy rain. They have it on light rain and light snow, so you can get those too. So that's cool. But yeah, that heavy snow, I did see heavy rain games in the broadcast, and you can see it. Yeah, it like, I mean, you can see it. Like, you don't have to like look hard, but yeah, in the heavy snow, it looked like you can't see shit. So I'm gonna try to figure out how I'm gonna do that when it comes to like heavy snow games. How I'm gonna watch them. But yeah, this team, I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit of things about them. This team is in the AFC South Division. And the last time they went to the playoffs was in 2021. And they haven't won a Super Bowl ring. I'm letting y'all think a little bit. I ain't want to say it right away. But all right, y'all. This team that we are going to be using is the Sanford. No, let me stop. But listen, man. This team is going to be the Tennessee Titans, y'all. Now, like I said, if y'all really watch me, y'all know this guy he said he was using them when he was using the Seahawks. He said he had the Tennessee Titans on his Xbox. Yes, I did. But when I went for that team, I only played like 4-5 times, so I didn't really do much with the team. I think I only went through like one season, and we looked like we was doing pretty good. It looked like we was gonna be a great team. But then we Madden 26 came out, boom, and then I just kicked Madden 25 to the curb. So I didn't really finish. I basically just had a free trial with this team and said, all right, I'm done. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I had a free trial, I canceled it. And now I'm what's it called? Renewing it. I am now, going back to the Titans, and I'm going to try it again. Now, with this one, though, I don't have to sim the year, because with the Xbox One with the Tennessee Titans, I ended up skipping the year and went right to the offseason. And you know what I mean? So we don't have to do it with this because this is already new season, and in real life, they still in the preseason. So I feel like I would have been late to the party if it was already regular season, and I'm just not getting here. They in that preseason still. So here we are. Let's get into this team. Let's break this team down. I don't know why. I thought maybe y'all didn't want to see this, but I ended up just saying, forget it. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna show y'all me, fixing on my coach. I did go for damn, I forgot his name. The Lions coach. Y'all know it's the offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator, and then it's the third one. I went for that. I want to be different, Plus, I don't know really what I want. I love defense, so I was gonna go for the defense. But I thought, to make it a challenge, I should go for offense. And I just couldn't really, But I went for the third one too because I saw the player development. It's way better than both offensive and defensive coordinators. So yeah, I said, why not go for that? You know what I mean? So You know, of course, my name and stuff and all that. We're gonna get right into that. Uh, I just want to. I definitely came here to show y'all. You know what I'm going to be using. Like what. Um. Yeah. This is what I saw that I liked. The other ones was alright, but yeah, this is the one I like. Physique. I don't really care about all this stuff for real. But this is what I was trying to get to. This, guys, they have updated this, and I like it. Like this looks like, you know, coach went go with that, but you know it was unique. Now this is what I might go for. I might go for that or this. Not that. Ew, that's gray. Maybe this even. I'm definitely gonna be going for just no shirts. I definitely like me see like that. That's too hot. Yeah, like this. This seemed cool. We're gonna go for this for the pants or bottoms or whatever you want to call it, bottoms and stuff. Think I like this. Think I'm rocking with this. This cool. But guys, what I really wanted to get to is them shoes. You know what I mean? Them shoes. Them shoes is cold, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Nah, I don't want to stay here forever with this. But on the Xbox, I was looking. These were some nice shoes. And I think I'm going with these. Now, the only thing is, I'm scared about this. I don't think that's the same blue. But if I go to that, it definitely ain't the same blue. I think these are the same blues. We're gonna go for these just because. Oh. No, we're going with these. We're going with these. Because after that, it ain't nothing down here anyway. But we definitely going with these. Going for some Jordan Retro 1s. Alright. But this is our coach, man. And we might get right into this team now and see what is the good, what is the bad, and what we can work on.
The dawn of a new season brings the dawn of a new era for this franchise. There's a new coach in charge, tasked with guiding this team to the peak of the NFL. For someone with dreams of reaching Canton, this first day and their first interview will set the stage for a career to come.
Coach, a big reason you were hired was your ability to develop talent and get the most out of players. What area will you focus on first? I will say the quarterback, but it all starts at training camp. It's going to start at training camp. We're going to go hard, and these players are going to get a lot better during that time. Okay. Camp Counselor Ability awarded. Yeah, that too, guys. We're going to get into that real soon. That ability shit now, they got a lot of stuff going on with the coach now. Shifting to on the field, which side of the ball will your identity shine through most? Oh. I want to say defense, but at the end of the day, bro, I love defense. I love it. I would really love for our defense to make stops, to be a threat. Plus, we in the AFC. AFC get dangerous. Anywhere specific on defense. Ugh, see that? Yeah, I'm over struggling, ain't gonna lie. I say I want the best defensive line. Fuck it. I like to think I'm a pretty tough person, and there's no better place to show toughness than up front on defense. See, that's a way to say it. Okay. We got Trench Goblin's ability awarded. And lastly, coach. What will you... Wait, whoa. I was reading so good. Of course I messed up. And lastly, coach, what will give you an advantage over other coaches in this league? I would like to say scouting. One thing about this, y'all, your team could be good all day, but if you're not good at scouting, when them players go, then what? Scouting prospects. Drafting well is the key to long-term success. We're going to find the right guys in those rounds where other teams can't. Edge Focus Ability awarded. Thanks, everyone. I'm really excited for this year, and go Titans. Hell yeah. Go Titans. Welcome to the Titans. You've earned 5,000 XP. So, got a couple things to look into. We got these, things to worry about too. You got a position battle. You have a team health. That's you have the trainer. Trainer's a new thing now too. Yeah, we can get into these real quick, and then I'll be getting into that coach carousel thing. Is it carousel? I hope I'm saying it right. Ooh, I feel goofy if I'm saying it wrong. Let's go to the trainer first. Let's think about all the coaching stuff first. Then we get to the player part. Hey, coach. Wow. Said my. Okay. Wanted to discuss managing player health for the upcoming season. As players start to take punishment during the game, that wear and tear. Okay, so yeah, wear and tear is in now, but he was saying it will cause their health start to diminish. Attributes may be affected and injuries are more likely to occur. Got it. Thanks for providing more attention on that wear and tear. Each week we will evaluate every player's overall health. Wow. What was that? Overall health, and give them a status to help you manage your lineups. During the week, it will be up to you to decide what your team's training plan is and how you utilize your staff's abilities. After practice, we'll give you each player's final status. This determines their availability for the upcoming game. I'll keep that in mind. I'll make sure that the status in mind when setting you up for the week. What did you mean about abilities? Yep. Okay, so this is what they talking about it. Abilities allow us to adapt. Game shield ability awarded. Okay, cool. But it said adapt to how you plan for the team. We can focus on the player's health during games or their week-to-week recovery. New abilities can unlock, improve over time. Change the week-to-week. Okay. Yep, thanks. Thanks, Brian. So his name is Brian. So thanks, Brian. And now we have a position battle. Let's see what this is talking about.
Some turmoil threatens their roster in the early season. A challenge has been made for a top spot on the depth chart. Competition breeds success. The coaches will decide how far the competition goes.
Oh, look like Ward. Yes, sir. Cam Ward. Hey, listen. Hey, I believe it too, man. I believe it too. Oh, I ain't gonna say you're not ready, man. I will say we'll talk after preseason. I don't want to say start preseason strong because what if he has a rusty game? You know what I mean? Like he just his first game in, he might not do great. You know what I mean? I'm definitely not gonna say you're not ready because I feel like Cam Ward is our savior. I know I'm dragging the hell out of it. I know you're wondering, nigga, you are a Cleveland Browns fan. You're not even a Tennessee Titans fan. But even in thinking about it though, I think Cam Ward really is gonna help the Titans out. I'm not saying it's going to be right away, but I really feel like that is a big step for them to, be good again. Like I said, guys, I wasn't lying when I said that. They didn't make it to the playoffs since 2021. So it's been 4 years. Or, no, do you count this year? So it would be 3, actually. 3 or 4 years. That's still, you know what I mean? But, yeah, we'll talk after preseason. It's too early to make a call like that. Yep. But let's just keep it real. He is young. Take advantage of your reps through preseason and come back in that final week. We'll talk then. Got it. Just wanted to make my intentions known. Hey, I fuck with it, man. I'm glad you let me know. I'll be dominant, so the choice is easy. Okay. See, you love to hear that. You love to hear that. Now, let's get into this coaching carousel. I'm gonna keep saying it like that. If I'm saying it wrong, hey. But yeah, we talking about this stuff. Now, I kind of got the gist of this from my Xbox. That's why I said I really wanted to do this on my Xbox. I didn't want to get on here and start making some videos and then I'm lost. Now, I'm not perfect at this, but I feel like I got the gist of it all. You know what I mean? I found out the abilities that you really want. We should go right here. This, you definitely want this when you're doing the training camp. Nah, what was that? So these are scouts. Yeah, this. You want this. This really come in clutch. Sadly, I didn't get the 7-day early like I did with my Xbox, so I don't get the franchise points. You usually get franchise points when you end up getting it early. Sadly, I don't have it, so I can't do shit right now. But yeah, I definitely bumped this up all the way to I think gold, which I was able to have. If you see right there, 4. I have 4 tier 2. which that is so broken, y'all. I'm telling you, man, scouting about to be so fun this year, man. And one thing about me, I hated off season because I struggled with off season, which didn't seem like I did. Because if you look at my Seattle Seahawks, I think every off season, it went well, and now it's going to get even better because this Madden, for some reason, bro, I ain't gonna say it's easy to find good players, but what I did in one off season so far on my Xbox, and guys, it was mwah. It was. I'm telling y'all, man, I'm not even exaggerating, man. Like I said, Madden it's a couple bugs, but come on, game's gonna have bugs. But this is what I was talking about. This right here, after school tutor. You need this. This is where you can add additional focus players. Now, the only problem with this is, as I'm seeing on my Xbox, as I'm doing the franchise with the Seahawks, but you know what? I don't think it's a problem, though. I think when it comes to abilities, they have a duration, which is like, you know what I mean? Like 3 weeks, and then boom, it gets knocked off. If y'all know what I'm talking about, let's go to it. Plus, I can't really do shit here. I can't really do it anyway. But, yep, we have some. Offensive coach has some. Defensive coach has some. And then we have the trainer player sheets. Yeah, we have this too, guys. It's a lot, man. It is a lot. Now, when it comes to me, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say I'm being lazy. It's just because that takes a lot. If you sitting here messing with this, bro, you can sit here all day. Really, if you had a lot of franchise points, you can sit here all day and fuck with this. But when it comes to me, I don't want to, take all my time with this. You know what I mean? So what I like to do is, I think it shows it right here. Like if you go right here, I'm not gonna do it yet, but yeah, you can see right here. They usually give you a recommendation anyway, as you see right there. Those the thumbs up. If it's a thumbs up on it, that's the recommended one. But see right here, like stuff like that. I think it says 1 week duration remaining, so that means next week is gonna be knocked off. I think that's what that means. But so far they got us going for a head of chains, where we got it up to the silver. Reduces defenders' ability to shed run blocks. Okay, so that's offensive coordinator. Defensive coordinator, where increased zone coverage for safeties when running cover 3 plays, so no fly zone. That's what they call it. And fool me never, another defensive ability where defenders are less likely to be fooled by play action passes on short yardage. Okay, then you have a play sheet right here too for the defensive coordinator. So it unlocks various coverages and blitzes from multiple 4-2-5 formations. Okay, you love to see that. Now, we do have trainer abilities too. We have 2 game shield and we have light practice renewal. We cover 7% more wear and tear during half practices and reduce wear and tear damage taken during games by 10%. This is very nice. Starting with quarterback. Y'all can see Cam Ward is already the starter. We do have Will Levis right behind him, though, at 71 overall, 26 years old. Then after that is just, yeah. Got Brandon Allen. Come on. Y'all know what he's about in real life. You have Trevor Siemian. You have, like I said, Will Levis, but then you have Cam Ward, y'all. This is a bug too right here, where the loading times take forever.
Development traits are hidden to unlock their here are
Yep. Already know about that, buddy. All right. So, 23 years old. He is a rookie. 219 pounds, 6'2", from Miami. Now, his field general, I love that for him. His field general is already up there. He is a scrambler, though. Look at his speed. I'm already looking right down at that. That's the first thing I looked at. 82 speed, 91 throw power, deep accuracy at 77, medium accuracy at 80, and short accuracy at 83. His throws, his accuracy is going to be nice. His throwing accuracies is nice. Of course, they can get better, but for you to start off, this ain't bad. Throwing a run is at 84, play action at 80, break sack is at 77, under pressure is already at 79. Guys, he looks nice. 93 injury, so okay, we don't have to worry about him being injury prone. Guess we could look at this. This too, I heard that you can like put traits on people. I don't know if I'm really be doing all that because it takes a minute. I mean, I did that with my Xbox One, my little franchise with that, and that was, yeah. Motivations, head coach, historic record. Well, guys, yeah, I am new, same as you, Cam Ward. So you're gonna have to, gonna have to hold up a bit about that historic record. Said this player earns an XP boost when they are considered the QB of the future. Okay. Team is unlikely to draft a replacement. Okay, that makes sense. Likely to start above similarity rated. Yeah, I mean, yeah. And he's day one, so QB of the future and day one starter. So, but no income tax. Okay, yeah, he's in Tennessee. So okay, and Super Bowl chase, and the Titans are considered underdog. So okay, I don't know why I went to all that, but that is the QB room. Let's go to the running backs, the halfbacks, whatever I want to call them. You have Tony Pollard, Tajay Spears. Oh, we got a rookie. Khalil or Khalil. His last name is Mullings, though. He's from Michigan. We have Julius Chestnut, Jordan Mims. But let's look at him. So we have a rookie running back. He is a power back. 87 speed, okay. 77 break tackle, 93 carrying, BC bar carry vision is at 80. 83 trucking, A. For you to have 83 trucking already, it's not bad. 79 stiff arm, 76 juke, 72 spin, 77 change of direction, and 79 strength. He is 88 injury, that's not bad. Okay. Looks good. Now, this is where we're, more looking into it because QBs can't be a QB if they don't have good receivers. So, Calvin Ridley, sadly, he is up in age. We did go for Tyler Lockett in the offseason. Well, they did. I didn't do that. But they went for them. And then after that, he jumps right down to 72 overall. Van Jefferson. You got the rookie, Alec from Stanford. Yikes. Another rookie. So we went for a lot of rookies and look like they are now. This dude right here, he is a rookie future starter. That's something. But let's look at me. I'm not gonna sit here and just hate because I'm low-key want to. I'm just looking like they barely pushing over 70. I mean, the one is at 69 overall, but that don't mean nothing, man. That don't mean nothing. I think the newer Madden the more Madden came out, like every new Madden that came out, they starting to like show that. Like overall, don't mean nothing. But 91 speed, 80 catching. I mean, he already got pretty good catching at least. He got 80 catching, and his route running ain't bad. His deep route at 77 already though. 91 jumping. We'll see that injury for sure. 84. That's a little. It's okay. All right, but that's him. I mean, we can look through here too. We don't have to actually just go to that all the time because that does take a minute. But 94 speed right here, so he's fast. 84 speed right here, he is very slow. Whoa. He 5'10". I was gonna put him at tight end, but I don't know. Now he does got the higher catch rating. He has the lowest, but he's faster. I mean, it's all in the 70s at least. His route running, his release is better, so it looks like he's more of like a overall balanced. Where he can do a little something better than him, but he's faster. So it's like, you know what I mean? Which one do you go for? But we definitely gonna probably look into like the free agency, get some receivers. But that is the receivers. Like I said, I don't want to make this a long thing. And y'all see the rest of the receiver group. Receiver group. Tight end. Now this is who I really can't wait, man. Okonkwo. I'm definitely gonna try to bring him back. Not because he did great with the Xbox franchise I had in Madden 25, but just because I feel like he is just an underrated tight end in general. And plus, if you see what we got going on behind him, yeah. You got Josh, you got Gunnar, yeah. Left tackle, Dan Moore, 76 overall. You got Peter Skoronski at 76. He's pretty young. That's good. You got Lloyd at 75 overall center. After that, it's just horrendous. Yeah, guys, this team needs help. We have Kevin Zeitler. Yeah, you want to get hype, right? Yeah, get hype. He's 91, but if you look at his age, yeah, right. 35 years old. We got Blake, Andrew, and Arlington. If you look at the overalls, yeah, you're gonna laugh. We do have rookie from last year, JC Latham. He's from Alabama. He's a 22-year-old right tackle, and he's a 78 overall. That's not bad. Draymond Jones, We have him right here, but we have a rookie right here. I am not going to try your name, buddy, but we're going to look at your stats. I saw 85 speed. Whoa, you are fast. Hidden Dev. He looks like the real deal. Just from the speed, yes, I know. And he can do both. Not great, but okay. He can do both. Okay. He got 80 tackle already. Like I said, 85 speed, 81 strength, 83 agility. Block shedding at 75. His pursuit at 80. Hit powers at 81. Injuries at 90. I really love to see that, guys. I really love seeing that injury being high. But 74 power moves, 73 finesse moves, guys. You love to see that. That is nice. Can't wait to see him in the preseason. Yeah, Arden Key, 75 overall, but he's 29 years old. And you have someone right behind him, but he is 31 years old and he's lower at a 68 overall. So it's just, man, it's like, you know what I mean? All right. Now I heard they changed D tackle because of the new one now, the nose tackle. Now you could be a nose tackle or I'm gonna look. But if they have a nose tackle, I think it bumps up their overall.
This is the abilities tab.
Yeah, they show me that. Yeah. So speed rusher, steal, and power rusher, but now it's nose tackle. Now I think the it used to be run stopper, which I think that's what basically nose tackle is. But yeah, so he's a nose tackle, so I think that bumped up his overall. But Jeffrey Simmons, man, you love to have him still. 97 strength, 84 power moves, 80 finesse moves, 86 tackle, 92 block shedding, 90 play rec, awareness at 91, 78 speed. That's not bad at all. 90 pursuit, 89 hit power, and his injury is 90. For him to be 28 years old, that's actually crazy because I feel like a lot of players regress on that injury around that age. You got Sweat right here. He is young. He's only 24. He is 81 overall. So I'm glad we still have him. I mean, we better have him. He ain't been in this is sophomore year. But Sebastian Joseph Day, we have him as well. 30 years old. He is the oldest. No, he's not. 31-year-old Carlos right here. But he is the second oldest on the D tackle group. But he 80 overall. If you look, we already have 3 good D tackles. So let us see that. Now, this I think is a new thing for Madden. It's no linebackers under Sam, which is the strong side of the linebackers. You have the middle linebackers, which is Mike. You have Cody Barton. You have Cedric Gray. Yeah, he is his sophomore as well. As a sophomore, he was a rookie from last year's draft. And then after that, yeah, y'all see it. Cedric Gray, I feel like he's underrated. He only is 69 overall though, so we're gonna see what happens. We have the linebackers from the weak side, which is under Wheel, and yeah. I'm not even gonna touch this. We're gonna just leave it how it is, and whoever do who, then you have this. Now this is where I love. This is my position I like. I don't know why. I just love seeing them, press the receivers and stuff, make plays, in the backfield, sacking the quarterback, just plays that, you know what I mean? But we have L'Jarius Sneed. We got him from the Chiefs. He's our best corner. He's already 28 though. That scares me. Yeah, Roger McCreary at 25 years old, 78 overall. You have Daryl Baker, 27 years old, 76 overall, 24 years old. Now this is his sophomore year for him. And after that, yeah, it just gets, what I mean? Free safety, we have Quandre Diggs. And then we also have Xavier Woods. We got 2 older safeties at the free safety spot. But hey, man, I'm not even gonna sit here and joke and laugh, man. Like I said, hey, now he is a trade target. They both are trade targets. So if we need to make a move, we would what we can do. Now we have Amani Hooker, 78 overall, 27-year-old safety, and then we have this rookie Kevin Winston Jr. I wanted to see him because I think I saw actually. Let me see. Yeah, see, he was heading, which is it threw me off kinda. I'm not saying it threw me off because I don't think he's good. I just threw me off because most of the time Madden does that for the known. If you think right now, Ashton Genty, Cam Ward, Travis Hunter, Jack Sawyer, Mason Graham. You know what I mean? Like, what's that McMillan dude from the Panthers? Him. I'm definitely missing a couple more. But that's all I can think of top of my head right now. But like players like that, like you would have thought like, you know what I mean? Like hidden death. But hey man, they threw him one. 81, that's 81. 89 speed, 71 zone, 69 tackle, 80 pursuit. I mean, he's looking okay. Now his man is bad, but I mean he's a strong safety. As long as he's good in zone, that's cool. 87 injury, that's pretty good. But yeah, man, I was shocked to see that. And I had to make sure I wasn't tripping, but I wasn't. But that is your team. I mean, of course you got the kicker and all that, but I mean, maybe we could look at it. But we have Joey Sly still, and we have Johnny Hecker. Now, it's a new position where it's right here. It's this right here, the long snapper. They always have a bad overall though. Drive picks. If we look at our drive picks, we have a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. We skipped the 5th. We got a 6 and 2 7s. So there's that. Oh crap. But I mean, don't just like change though. I think it's only like this because we had #1 pick last year. I think that's why it's only showing it like this. But depending on how we do this year, I think it's gonna change. But yeah, that goes our draft picks for as of right now. No one's at practice squad, of course. But yeah, guys, that is the team. I probably am gonna end it right here, or I could do some training camp, or I could do all the gameplay in the stream. I do, because I'm definitely gonna do a stream. Now just thinking about it, I'm very excited for this. I definitely want to do a stream for this. Sadly though, we're looking at the overall. We are 81 across on offense and defense, and overall in total. Wow. We're gonna bump that up, man. At 81, don't let it scare y'all, man. We're gonna bump that up. But hopefully y'all enjoy it, man. Like I say, I am gonna end it here. Plus, I just feel like this is a reveal. I shouldn't be having gameplay and stuff all in it. Where this is me just actually just talking about the team as a whole. Now, people that skip it, I don't blame y'all. Y'all want to see gameplay. So, but I'm definitely gonna make this a video right here. I think I talked enough in here. I talked about the team. I showed y'all, what the team is looking like, and what I want. Like I said, I definitely want, like I said, Cam Ward to be the starter. But we're gonna see, man. I can want him to be the starter all day, but if the preseason hit and 3 games go in and he's just not looking good, and somehow, some way, Lev is plays better than him, then yeah, we're gonna be thinking of another conversation. But right now, nothing happened yet, so we can't think of nothing like that right now. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button because more is on the way. Subscribe if you haven't yet, and Ted Games is out.